and you are not allowed to go into a Jewish shop. You know, there were people who withstood these things, and of course they were beaten up very badly. However, I found that when people claimed reparations, losses for their farms and so on, war losses, they overstated very badly, lies, cheating. And of course that goes on in a welfare state, of course. And it's found today that even doctors begin to charge the welfare state and Social Security on the other side in America far in excess of the services given. Liars, cheats. You know, folks? But when we come to the Word of God, you live straight. You keep a clean conscience. What a blessing you become. Of course, you become a thorn in the side of many people. Whole offices are in turmoil when one man somewhere in the middle speaks the truth. Says, hey, this fellow is upsetting all our apple carts, because he puts down exactly what took place, or the travel. You know, it's tragic when members of parliament are asked to give an accounting for small sums of money. See, because of this universal thieving and lying, you know, nobody wants to trust, even lawmakers. If you can't trust your lawmakers, what kind of lawmakers are they? You can't trust them to speak the truth over a little expense account. I spent £25 for a taxi. Can't a member of parliament say that? Shocking. You know, people don't see how absurd things have got. They keep on making laws that are a shame to any great nation. Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. My father taught me that. Keep your heart clean. Keep your heart free from any hidden sin. Keep your heart with all diligence, for out of it come the streams of life. Your whole future comes out of that heart condition. You know, it's I was surprised to read that in Pakistan, the rich people pay no taxes, including a former prime minister who hopes to be a prime minister again. For years, apparently, has paid no income taxes. You see, thieves administering thieves. How do you like that? My dear people, that's so shocking. When we move away from the 10 Commandments, we have nothing but chaos. You see, bloodshed is nothing. Throwing a bomb or walking as a suicide bomber into a marketplace with women and children is nothing. What does that mean? Discarding the 10 Commandments. And when you discard the 10 Commandments, what comes out of your heart? So, now this is an important key. Keep thy heart with all diligence. Now let us turn to 138th Psalm and the 6th verse. Though the Lord be high, yet hath he respect unto the lowly. But the proud he knoweth afar off. I don't know what makes us so proud. A little education, pride. A fine paycheck, pride comes in. A nice car, pride comes in. A nice house, pride comes in. A fine new carpet, pride comes in. You know, a new hole in your nose. Have you got any? You know? The ears are not good enough today. You need the nostrils also. And that makes you proud. You know, a proud man, he knoweth afar off. You can ask yourself, why am I so proud? Why don't you ask yourself and write down the reasons? And you'll find the bottom line, I am proud for no reason whatever. That's it. That's the heart of man. Pride. And of course, everybody knows pride cometh before a fall. Pride. The Lord knoweth a proud man afar off. My dear friends, I feel that the humbler I get, the more comfortable I am. The humbler I get, the more like Jesus I can be. Pride. Pride of what? You know, there are various things of which people are proud. I was reading of a person who has had numerous facelifts. Maybe some of you need one. I hope not. You know, folks, by the time they have rubbed in all these chemicals into the skin, no doubt your skin looks 200 years old. Well, you know, folks, when your heart is clean, there are many blessings that come to you. The righteous are as bold as a lion. How do you like that? You know, everybody is jittery. Everybody is fearful these days. If there's little snap or a tiny explosion of some sort, people are ready to panic. You know, it's fear. Now, in a new heart, the fear not of God is a well-established reality. Fear not, I am with you. Fear not. You know, folks, I was traversing through a very dangerous part where the armies attacked and many army people ambushed and killed. And I was traveling through that part into Burma. Well, it was a very tortuous mountain road, heavily forested. And the man who was traveling with me was the chief conservator of forests. And he was going to advise the military where to put the international fence, because too many army people were being killed by the insurgents. So, here was a man with whom I was traveling. He was taking me into Burma or to the border. So I went to the border. And there, another official took over to get me into Burma. Who was that man? He was a man who was staggered, knocked out by my preaching, because he said, how am I going to return all the money that I have taken from the public? The commissioner for that whole area, the border area. So I had to address a meeting in Burma. There was a narrow frontier bridge which we had to cross. We crossed the bridge. I said, here are my passport. Here are our passports. Oh, just keep them.